Duckers. We are Suddenly Ducks. I'm Bermuda.
And I'm Phil, and today we're playing Dark Heresy, not Death Watch, as I was immediately going to say. Over to you.
Over to me. Whoa, Warren. Okay.
Sorry.
Right. So where we left off, our intrepid acolytes, they had just stolen this vehicle from a Balerian hegemony outpost on the outskirts of the city of Balerion, and they were headed inside to go to the Grand Cathedral to the Emperor, where apparently Carrick has set up his base of operations, and they're going to hopefully end his threat once and for all, and hopefully discover exactly what it is he has been attempting to do all this time, and how he's connected to the bigger picture. So, you guys decided to take the vehicle and started driving into Balerion. So Balerion is a massive city, like several hundred kilometers in length, quite similar to Verthan and most Imperial cities. It's generally how it goes. There's generally very massive super cities and then tons of small villages around them. So when you reach the outskirts of it, you start driving into, I suppose, the industrial suburbs on the outskirts of the city. And you can tell that in the months since Balerion started getting bombed and orbitally, lanced by Imperial Navy ships, and artillery bombardments from basilisks from the Imperial Navy and probably the orcs, the city has not fared quite well. And most of the outskirts of the city, and most of the city itself, is in fact a smoking ruin. And while you're driving through it right now, it takes you a couple of hours to reach the outskirts and a couple of more to drive further into it, and it's just about dawn when you guys reach where you are right now on the map. And every now and then you can see very bright flashes of light to the southeast of your current location, followed by a sound which is quite like thunder every now and then. So if anyone has a common lore war, they can roll that to try and figure out what that is.
Can we do it at -20 into? Oh no, goddamn it, half. Sorry.
Yeah, because this is not only war.
Sorry. On the mind.
This was common lore war?
Yeah.
Oh god.
And flood?
Yeah, flood.
Sorry.
Oh, wow.
On the mind. Also, I owe you a
Common
disguise
lore
test.
war?
Yeah.
Oh god.
You're doing a disguise test?
Yeah, because I try to do my shape clash so I look like the CEO of that bunker,
And flood?
and it requires
Uh-huh.
the actual disguise
Yeah,
test.
flood.
Also, I owe you a.
So does anyone else have any common lore war?
No.
I should have, but no.
Yeah, because I try to do my shape clash so I look like the CEO of that bunker, and it requires the actual disguise test.
Okay.
1d10 payment.
Well, anyway, yeah, 1d10 because you have a hit point, I think. Anyway, you summarize that it's some sort of artillery bombardment, but from what, you're not quite sure. But every now and then, like I said, the very bright flash of light goes all across the landscape to the southeast, followed by a deafening roar, kind of like the crackle of thunder, but different and much louder. And several dozens of these impacts or whatever is going on in the southeast all occur at the same time, and the shockwave of it runs off and reverberates throughout the city. Every now and then, even the truck you're in shakes a little as this shockwave hits it on the outskirts of it. So it's hard to imagine what it's like getting hit by one of those things, or even being close enough to feel it get fired. And even as you continue on, this bombardment continues on for what seems like hours, making any possibility of sleep almost impossible, because essentially, an echoing slam is going off every now and then. But about 2 hours after you get into the outskirts of the city and start driving through, at this point you haven't seen a single living soul, by the way. They're either hiding or they're far away from the main streets, or you're not quite sure. But the entire early morning, dawn sky lights up brighter than the dawning sun, and you see a huge column of energy descend from the sky and impact yet again somewhere far to the southeast. and then there's a deafening cackle of electric energy, and the whole, night sky lights up as if it was noon, and lasts for a good 2 or 3 seconds before it dies out again. And none of you need to know that, or any need to know roll anything special to know that that was definitely a lance battery fire from some very large Imperial naval craft in orbit, and the only reason the Imperial Navy would fire it so close is because they reached somewhere of such resistance that there was no other choice but to orbitally bombard it, or they were abandoning a position and it had got overrun and they decided to destroy what they could before the enemy captured it. So either one is not the most pleasant realization, and you can't help but pity the men and women fighting in that direction, whether it's against the orcs or just against the traitors. It's hard to tell. But you continue on for a while. The city is a complete ruin, besides the distant echoing of artillery fire and the crack of what is unmistakably large volleys of las carbine fire. You see nothing and you hear nobody. However, just as it's getting to about 10 in the morning, everybody make a awareness test based on sound for me, because you think you hear a distant sound of something else breaking the silence. Everybody rolled? I don't think Phil has it.
He was AFK.
Sorry.
It's fine. Welcome back. Roll awareness.
Yeah.
The blind guy so far is the only one who's aware of anything going on.
No longer blind. Thank you very much.
Yeah, he regrew his eyes. True warp fucker.
You're blind to me.
Okay.
Okay, so, Phil, roll whenever you're ready. But, okay, Phil's not aware.
Roll
off to a good start, guys. Very, very aware.
Hey man, I'm fucking super aware.
Yeah. So, while everyone else is either, I guess, trying to get some sleep in or just, rest after the long march through the swamps before you guys got to the outpost a couple of hours ago, you're pretty sure, almost certain, because you rolled so well, Zarkov, that you can hear on the periphery of your vision, besides the crack of las carbine in the distance and the sound of what is probably heavy artillery. You're pretty sure you hear the rev of a motor that is not the same as the motor of the large armored vehicle you are in right now. Sounds more guttural, like the motor of a smaller vehicle, if you know what I mean, like a bike, and there seems to be a great many of them.
Who's awake in the truck?
Well, I presume Boone is still driving. I don't know. The other four could be asleep. It's up to them, I guess.
I tap Spoon's shoulder and say, "Cut the engine." Listen.
Okay, I do.
So do you cut the engine and keep moving, on momentum, or do you stop the truck?
I guess I would stop.
Okay, so you pull over for a moment, and are the other four asleep, or who's awake? Just out of interest.
I'm awake.
Yeah, I'm awake as well.
Okay.
I'm awake as well here.
So you wait a few minutes, and then you do all hear the unmistakable rev of a high-powered engine, but much smaller than the beast that is required to move the current large armored truck you're in. And you hear maybe at least 4 or 5 distinct revs of these engines, and they're getting closer.
My head back and say, "What do you want to do about this?" This gun has a heavy stubber on top, right?
Yes.
Yeah. What way can it face? Is it 360?
It can turn 360 up.
Okay, I jump up on the gun.
Alright, so you just stop the truck and get up on the gun. Okay. Well, it's in the middle there, so feel free to move as well.
Is there a commander's hatch? Commander hatch, like up here, where I am.
Yeah, I mean, you can get out that way, yeah.
Yeah, like if I can, like pop out and just like put my head up just so I can see things.
Okay, so it feels like the entire city is on fire, like there's smoke everywhere. I mean, there's like a fire burning from what is definitely an artillery shell that probably landed several hours ago, not far south of where you are right now. And you can hear the revving of the engine coming from somewhere back the way you came. And they're definitely getting closer every second.
I guess over microbeat, I say that they're getting closer. Victus, what do you want us to do?
Stand ready. Keep an overwatch position.
At that point, like I climb out of the commander's hatch if I can and like lie down on this bit here.
On the roof, you mean?
Yeah.
Sure.
I will do the same.
Let's hope they don't throw like Molotovs at us.
I doubt they'll throw a Molotov. Maybe crack. What's lying down? That one?
Yeah.
Alright, cool.
Perhaps we should hide the truck on the ruins and let them pass.
How close are they now at this point?
Very close, because you guys have stopped the truck.
Yeah,
Like, they'll be on you in a couple of seconds, whoever they are.
Yeah, like they'll hit the engine. They might go
Yeah.
past us, and
Does this car provide like protection against things
Yes,
like
it's
through the walls?
It's an armored APC kind of thing. It's not a Chimera, but it's just an armored truck, if you know what I mean.
Are there like firing slits in the sides, or do we
Yes,
just
there
have to
is.
fire at the back? Oh, wicked!
There are
Well, I'll
fire
stay here then.
engines to the side, yeah. Okay, so if no one has anything else then, a few minutes later, around the corner, just a couple hundred meters west of where you came around just a few moments ago, the following come around at a blaringly fast speed, roaring. And the second they see you, it's obvious they've spotted you, and they start, blaringly pumping their engines and their bikes straight at you. So roll initiative.
We're playing game of chicken. Oh, biker crew. I love it.
Yeah, this map's quite big, so you might need to zoom out to see everything.
Woo! Look at that.
Alright, give me a sec.
I turn to Boone, by the way, and say, Boone, try and hit one of the engines. Hopefully we can cause a chain reaction of explosions.
Boone just like smiles under his orc mask or whatever he has on. Stinky visor is the thing I put down.
Stinky
Yeah.
visor.
Oh, your night vision.
Loads of you have stinky
Yeah.
visors. I made them for you.
Stinky. Wow. Okay.
The back of this vehicle, is it like less protected than the sides?
No, if you close like the hatch,
Oh, okay.
it's still it's about as protected, yeah.
Is there firing slits in the back?
Yes.
Where is the stats for this vehicle, by the way? Or is it like homebrew?
It's just a transport vehicle. If you're interested in what kind of armor it has, I can just tell you the armor. Yeah, give me a sec.
Is the heavy stubber just a heavy stubber?
Yes.
Okay.
So, the front and side has 22 armor, okay? And the rear has 16 armor, okay?
Alright.
So there is less armor on the hatch at the very back, okay?
Maybe we should turn to the side.
One's in the driver's seat and the engine's off.
Perfect.
Okay, so as soon as the orcs on their war bikes see you, they start going straight at you. And let's see how far can they move. Okay, so he's cruising at you, so he can get 75 meters, so he gets to there. So he gets to there, and he immediately starts firing his Daka gun at you. And he fires it on full auto. Okay, and their ballistic skill is...
I don't know why this totally reminds me of biker mice from Mars.
Tech priest from Mars.
Okay, he's kind of long range too, so he probably has very little chance of hitting you, but we'll see. Yeah, so he fires his fixed Daka gun on the front of his bike and it blares at you, but it goes wide and misses the sides of the vehicle. Some of them ping against the sides, but no real damage. And Flo, it's your turn.
In out of game, Tim, has that actually damaged our armor at all or not?
No.
Okay.
It's a miss. I will half aim my hunting rifle at the guy in the lead. It has a laser sight.
Okay, well, half aiming gets you plus 20.
Oh.
Then hunting rifles, do hunting rifles have accurate?
Yes.
Yeah, in total you get a plus 40.
Yeah, so it would have
Really?
plus 40.
Okay.
Yeah, so you would have hit by 0.14.
Alright, sorry.
So the guy's going to try and dodge with his bike. So let's see. Where is his agility? Okay. So he fails to dodge, so roll damage. It'll just be base damage.
Wow.
Okay, so you hit the front of his war bike.
And a 1d10 as well.
No, you need to do 2 degrees of success. To
Yeah,
get one.
but she rolled with a plus 20. She should have rolled with a plus 40. So that's
yeah, and with a plus 40, it's 1.4
Oh, never mind.
degrees.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
was adding with a 0.6. Never mind.
Yeah. So you hit the front of the war buggy, or sorry, not the war bike, the war bike. Yeah, war buggy, the war bike. Sorry, yeah, it's a war bike because they have war buggies as well. Okay, no idea what that sound was.
It was an Atari.
No, just my headset restarting.
Okay, so it hits the front and you do no damage. Okay. Ficus, your turn.
Do I have a shooting solution on these guys, or?
If you went to the back of the truck, but I think there's 2 people already there, so you could climb up on the roof like the other guys did. I don't know. You could get out of the truck as well if you wanted. I mean,
I think these
I'd
are
like
not
that.
wild choices.
Can you drive?
He could drive,
What
yeah.
skills do I need for
You
driving?
need drive, ground vehicle.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll drive, sorry.
Is it made out of lasers?
No.
Then I can't drive it.
That would be a hell of a vehicle, though.
What do you think is this, Tron?
Yeah, you're driving the Tron buggy thing.
No, I cannot drive.
You would be so useful if you were in Tron, though.
I know, right? Yeah. Do you reckon I could put my hand out the side of the... No, it's fucking miles away, isn't it?
Hello.
What? Yeah, it's fucking miles away. Okay, I just prepare a shot for if anything pulls alongside us with my las rifle.
Victus.
I'll aim and shoot at the same guy that Bermuda's character, forgot her name.
Yeah, but you need somewhere to aim out of.
Yeah, but I'm at the top of the vehicle.
Oh, you got it on top?
Yeah.
Okay. Are you lying down or are you standing up?
I'm standing up.
Okay, go for it. I'm gonna put a mark on you guys so I know who's on the roof and who isn't. Everyone with the green dots on the roof are somehow visible. Okay, so you aimed at the same guy, yeah?
Yep.
Okay. Right, so you hit the thing, you have pen 5, yeah, that's correct.
Yeah.
You would hit the front, so that's 18. Then you have pen 5, so that's 12, so absorbs 12 of that, and then you hit 8 more, and then 3, so 11 damage to the bike, I think. And the bike has a structural integrity of 15, okay. Or 16, rather. Okay, so you hit the front of the bike, and there's a minor explosion, and there's a bunch of smoke coming out of the engine in front of it, but it's not destroyed or anything. Okay. This Orc War bike. Gets to there and fires the Docker gun. Full auto and misses. Boone, your turn.
Alright, I'll shoot at the first guy.
Quick question: are these edge to edge or center to center?
Edge to edge.
Alright, cool.
Isn't it like 3 meters though?
Right, yeah, it's more I'm thinking about their buffs that they give each other. Their willpower bonuses and that.
So would it be plus 20 because full auto?
Full auto is only a half range. What's the range of a heavy stubber?
Oh shit. 120.
Okay, so from where you are, you're just about in effective range of the first one, so you're not half range now.
Okay, so no. I can still full auto though.
Yeah. Unless you fire. Let me see. If you fire at that guy, that would be a minus actually. Yep. So you miss unless you want to reroll or push it over or whatever.
I'll
Wait for them to get closer. That's it.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, so you start blaring the heavy stubber. Not really effective though. Mira, your turn.
I'll take a shot. Am I in range? Even?
What's your range?
My new range is 90.
Yes.
Then you're in range. Yeah.
Then I will take a shot with the single half aim single shot on with the heavy bolter. Oh, that's not the heavy bolter. The bolter I have.
Yeah.
That's plus 20 or plus 10 for half aim and then shoot.
If you're taking a half aim and then shooting, it's a plus 20. Yep, so you hit. You hit the guy that already tried to dodge, so roll damage. Okay. Okay, so you hit the front of his vehicle. There's a minor, like, ping as the bolt shell hits it and explodes a bit, but it doesn't seem to be any much more consistent damage, except you, like, scratch the paint a bit. Okay. Bear in mind, you guys, these are open-topped vehicles, so with called shots, you can hit the drivers, if you know what I mean, just for the record. And the drivers don't have nearly as much armor as the bikes, so... So that bike gets to there, and tries to fire his Dakugun at huge penalties. And misses. Sork bike gets to there and fires his Dakugun. And misses. And then the orc knob gets to there and fires his Dakugun. And misses. Sarkov, your turn.
Alright, Boone see me.
Does Boone see you?
Yeah, like am I in Boone's field of vision?
Well, if you're right beside him and he's firing the heavy stubber, then yeah.
Aren't you going like deaf or something?
Where?
Like right besides the like heavy stubber.
He's gonna do the fear thing right beside you.
And I'm deaf now. Now I can only see.
Alright, then if I can, like, can I crawl back a little bit so like Boone doesn't directly see me?
It's like, just don't look at me. I'm gonna do some weird shit. Just keep firing.
I don't think he would like look at you anyways because he's firing and
We've been
looking at
burnt
them.
before looking at him.
Yeah, fair enough. Yeah,
Everyone in the party has those horse blinders on.
And then alright, so I cast Fearful Aura.
You know they're orcs, right?
Yeah, I know, but like...
Yeah, I was going to say they have, like, anti-fear.
Yeah, well, I can try. And, have we gotten to the city walls yet, Warren?
No, the city walls are still a few kilometers off.
Alright, cool. So I'm maintaining my disguise. Fearful Aura, how much? What's the cap on the fear rating?
4.
Alright, then I have fear rating 4.
Okay. Is that a full action for you?
Half action, but I like moved back a little bit, so.
Okay. Your war bike. Okay, so they all see you, so they should probably do the aura thing. Okay, so you're fear 4, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, then they make their willpower tests. And they have stupid mob rule.
Do all of them have it though? Since they're not all within 10 meters of each other? Like,
they link to each other.
Yeah.
That guy isn't with anyone though.
Technically, his axe.
Wow.
They actually have like fungal mycelium that connects them together.
Let me see. I'll say like these two are together, those two are together, and that guy's alone. That makes sense.
Alright, yeah.
Okay.
Cool.
Let me see. Okay, so I'll do the orc knob first, I think. So he'll have. Okay, so the orc knob just about passes. The guy beside him, let's see. Guy beside him fails. So he's afraid, we'll figure out what he does in a minute. Other two. Okay, so that orc's afraid. The other one isn't. Let me see. Okay. Okay, so only 2 of them are actually afraid.
Alright.
And I'm just gonna do the I'm just gonna do the same one for both of them to save time. Because figuring out fear can take fucking forever. So let's just fucking decide which one they have. I think they put it on the game master. Yeah, they do. Okay. Fear.
Page 234.
Yeah, I have it already. Okay, so we'll do a shock table. Just roll. I'm just gonna roll 2d10s and I'll put on whatever the decimal is. Okay, so 3 and 1. Okay, so fear grips the character. He begins to shake and tremble. He has a milestone penalty for all tests for the rest of the encounter unless he can recover his wits. And the character is badly startled. He may only take a single half action when it is his next turn, but afterwards he may act normally. Okay, so this guy is startled. He's so startled. The fucking South Park episode.
I'm seeing it.
Where he's running, it's like, what's that movie where they were running around with the video camera? I can't even remember the name of it anymore.
Which
Cloverfield.
Cloverfield, yeah, that's it. Yeah. And except this one's like hamsters and shit, they're gigantic.
Oh yeah.
And Randy's running around with the video camera going, I'm so startled all the time.
I'm so startled.
Yeah. Okay, so this guy's at a -10, so I'll just consider he's like... the other guy will be... I'll just do the half. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so this Orc Warbite guy... zooms to here. And, starts firing his Daka gun. The back of your truck, and he hits you twice. Because the truck's not moving, it can't make a dodge attempt, so he just hits you. And he has a fixed Daka gun that does 2d10 plus 4. Okay.
Could anyone else use this heavy stubber, by the way?
You need training for it, right?
Yeah.
I don't.
Pen 4. So could someone calculate that in the back of your truck?
Pen 4, you said, and
Yeah.
16 armor?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. We take 1 damage.
Yeah, 1 structural damage. And your vehicle has... Let me just look it up for a sec. Your vehicle has a structural integrity of 35. So, 34, okay?
Alright.
Fucking put up.
Massive.
I'll just put up a bar. There we go. Okay, that's his turn. Flo, your turn.
Okay, I'm going to... Jesus, he's really close. I'm gonna just half aim at him again and take another shot.
Okay.
Oh!
Okay, tries to dodge. And he does not dodge, so roll damage.
And do I get to roll a d10
Yeah,
for additional?
2d10.
Oh. Ha ha!
Okay, so you do 8 damage to the vehicle. You were shooting the vehicle, right?
I was trying to shoot him, but I guess he's like the vehicle acts as cover or something for him.
Yeah, but you can make call shots against drivers of open top vehicles, but yeah, you hit him, so. So that would be 8 damage to the vehicle. This goes to -3 critical. So I'm gonna use the only war rules for vehicles, I think, because they make more sense.
Yeah, that was 6, which is hull, I think, unless you've flipped it.
Where's the vehicle critical? There it is. Oh, there's vehicle hit locations in only war.
Yeah, I can find them real quick for you.
Don't
I've already
disable
found it.
wheels.
Alright.
So, what did you roll?
26.
62. You inverted though.
Yeah, weapon.
Yeah, weapon. Okay, so the attack hits one of the vehicle's mounted weapons on the vehicle's hull. It could be a sponson or a fixed weapon, protruding, blah blah. Okay. Weapon critical hit chart -3. The hit throttles the gun's targeting systems, blocks a vision slit, or causes internal armor to flake away and strike the gunner in the eyes. All shots made with the weapon suffer -10 penalty for 1d5 rounds. Okay. Alright. So you screwed with his vision. 3 rounds. Okay. Ficus, your turn.
Well, I'm still stuck in this godforsaken truck.
Yes, you are. You climb on the roof, that seems to be the cool thing to do. Or you could wait till they pass you by.
No. You keep on like telling me all about the wonders of getting up on the roof. Yeah, it's freaking me out a little bit, to be honest. I'm gonna stay inside the van and be completely useless this mission.
You mean this
Cowards,
fight,
right?
right?
No,
Could
this
he heal the
entire
van?
mission.
Boo!
So
Yeah,
they,
can I?
they get to the city,
right?
ditch the van, and you just stay in the van, is that it?
Yeah, me and the van are good buddies now. I'm gonna like make him my like.
Oh, you could
Pal.
perform repairs, couldn't you, from inside?
Yeah, I think I should be able to do that, right?
Yeah.
What got damaged about it?
Just the back, got a few holes in it. It's not like severely damaged
Okay.
by any means.
So does tech use it?
I think it takes several hours to repair vehicles, let me just check.
What if I do a really good tech use roll?
Well, an odd question. What animals are around this area?
Almost none.
Damn it.
There's rats. I mean, it's always...
Can I... Wait. Oh, god damn it. Would rats attack orcs?
Probably, I don't think it would be super effective though.
God damn it.
Okay, so yeah, to repair any of the damage, different damage types a vehicle can sustain, the player must make a repair test. A repair test is a standard skill, with the exception that the player attempting a repair test can use a number of different skills for the repair test rather than one specific skill. The repair test is conducted in this manner to give most players the chance to repair minor damage, yet at the same time, more crippling damage requires significant technical skill. Any characters emptying a repair test must have at least one of the following: Common Lore Adeptus Mechanicus, Common Lore Tech, Forbidden Lore Adeptus Mechanicus. Collectively, these 3 skills are referred to as essential repair skills, blah 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 blah, right?
Bloody blah.
Let's see. But how many hours does it take? Okay, so like the minimum it can take is up to 4 hours, and sometimes it can take over 2 months to repair vehicles. So,
What?
Okay.
I mean,
Yeah.
probably not a good idea to do it right now. So.
We decide to wait 4 hours repairing.
Yeah, the orcs will just wait patiently until you're done. Yeah.
1 hit point, man. It's gonna be worth it.
Yeah.
Isn't it like Christmas or something? Can't we just go out and play like football with them?
If you mean football, they'd probably chop your heads off if you use that as a football.
Yeah.
So is there anything else you want to do?
No. I prepare an action to shoot out the window when they eventually pull up again.
Okay. Victus, your turn.
Called shot is minus what?
20.
Minus 20, yeah.
Okay, then I aim called shot head. The orc.
You have to call shot driver against vehicles, unfortunately.
Oh, okay, called shot driver. Going to reroll. Fuck. Okay.
Okay. You're not a Voidborn now, you're a noble. So, yeah. Not in this game, anyway. So that orc gets to there and fires his Daka gun at Victus at a minus 10.
He can't run range further.
He can't what? Oh, you're one range further, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Camo cloak.
Okay, so he fires his Daka gun at the roof and misses, and a bunch of crude orc bullets go flying over the top of the vehicle. Boone, your turn.
Okay, so the other guy is knocked out, right? Or what's that icon? I can't really see it.
The guy with the 3 and the fucked up face is Flo shot him, or shot the guns on his bike, and they coughed a bunch of smoke and shrapnel into his eye, so he's blinded for 3 turns.
So he's gonna drive right into the truck.
He's probably gonna end up ramming the back of the truck,
Okay, I'm gonna shoot him then.
Okay.
Now it would be plus 20, right? Because he's really close.
Mm-hmm. Okay, he can't dodge, so roll damage. 3 times. And confirm the Righteous Fury. And you're just shooting at his bike, right? Not at him, really. Yeah, so 1d10. And another.
What did he hit?
And another. Stop cheating, Chris.
Don't stop.
Oh.
Cheating.
For once, I'm lucky.
Yeah, I think that's the luckiest you've ever been.
Except Shadowrun, yeah.
For 38, so 38 damage with that hit. And pen...
Pen 3, I think, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, give me a second. Okay, so 23 damage to the vehicle. And where did you hit it? Because you put it into minus 26, so it's probably quite dead. I'm just curious.
Hit it in the weapon, 73.
73, okay. Oh god, and now I've lost where the vehicles are.
I'll compose in chat if you want. I got them up.
I'll find it.
Cool.
What page is it on? Just out of interest?
I don't know, I've my only war guy, he does a bunch of handouts and they're all in there, so I just got them there.
Alright. Should vehicle sold and ammunition stored as well. The vehicle explodes immediately, it cannot be repaired and no equipment from within the vehicle can be salvaged. Anyone when inside takes 2d10 plus 18 explosive damage. Anyone 2d10 meters of the vehicle suffers 1d10 explosive damage from the blast. If the vehicle has the open top of their bike vehicle trait, passenger or crew may make an evasive test using the dodge skill to bail out at the last second. Okay, well he'll try to dodge and bail out. He fails to bail out. Okay, so...
I think he's dead.
Yeah, he's probably dead. Let me just see.
2d10 plus 18.
Okay, so the bike explodes, it's 29 damage. Orcs have... not much toughness. And they have that much armor. So he takes... yeah, he's probably dead, more than likely. Yes, he's dead. Okay, so the bike explodes. and 2d10 meters around it. Okay, 15. So it also hits the truck, and it hits him, and it does 1d10 plus 6.
So it can't harm the truck unless the bike's just furious, which I don't think it can.
Yeah, and it can't hurt the warbike either.
Does it hurt the guy though?
Yeah, the guy. Oh,
The
On
guy
the warbike.
on the warbike. That's a good point.
in range.
Let me just check open top vehicles. Vehicles passing into crew compartments are not sealed and instead exposed to the open air around them. This limits their protection but does allow the transport to fire their own weapons from the vehicle top. Crew patches mounted on open top vehicles can be specifically targeted by those outside the vehicle by use of a called shot action. Additionally, passengers mounted in open top vehicles are struck by any blast or spray attacks they would be in range of. Okay, right, so he does get hit by it. So he gets hit for 11, so that will do a good bit of damage to him. Does okay, 3, alright. Okay, and that guy is blown up. And Mira and Flo, you guys have to duck for a bit as a bit of fire shoots through the fire slits, if you know what I mean.
Mm-hmm. We dodge or...
No, you don't have to dodge, it's just saying.
Oh, okay.
Do you think Adeptus Sororitas would embrace the fire? Do they think it's holy?
I don't think they think explosions are holy, they think burning people is holy.
I don't think, really.
Holy explosions.
Like holy hand grenades, man.
Holy Hand Grande.
Okay,
Social
so...
justice warriors.
Jesus. Alright, Mira, your turn.
Call shot on the guy on the bike just nearby.
Okay.
And
That's a miss. Yep. Where's this guy? Orc Warbike. Okay, so he can only half move, so he's just gonna move. So he moves to there, that's all he does because he can't do anything else, but that's his turn. And he's no longer feared or startled or whatever. This orc guy here. Got a here, he'll fire his Daka gun at Boone.
Oh, great.
Fires on full auto and hits you twice. You can dodge if you want.
I do want to. I will re-roll that.
Okay.
I
Oh,
take
you're
it in the
there,
face.
Okay. It's pen. Actually, let me find it again. Daka guns. Pen 4. But you do gain the armor from the shield in front of the heavy stubber, which is 16. Okay.
Okay.
So pen 3, or did I say it was pen 4 or pen 3?
4.
Pen 4, yeah.
There you go.
Yep, pen 4. Okay, so it's 12 armor from that, and then your armor is more than 4, yes? With your toughness? Yeah.
It's 8 with toughness.
Okay, so no damage from the first one, and then there'll be 19 damage. No, wait, not 19 damage. There'll be okay, so
Take
12
3
from that.
damage.
There'll be like 11. Yeah, so you'll take 3 damage out. Yeah, sorry, I'm kind of tired, so my math is slow today.
No worries.
I can do it.
So the Orc Warbike here. Gets there and fires his Daka gun. He'll fire his Daka gun at Zarkov. I think he can shoot a bit better because he's a knob on the shape.
Also prone as well. So Whatever.
Yeah,
It's not that
what's the negative to prone again?
It's -20, I think.
Oh, never mind, he actually shoots worse because he's a knob. There, you prefer to stab people, apparently.
Of course I do.
Yeah.
I can't wait to become a knob in Rogue Trader, man. Saying that.
You're already a knob, Ollie. As the joke goes.
Big Ben.
He misses you, so it's alright. Okay, your turn.
My turn. Oh, I'll take off Fearful Aura since it's not doing anything anymore. And then I will do fucking this goddamn thing is so fucking big. I can't really do anything, so I'll just cast Healer on Boone.
Okay.
Boone, you get 2 dice and just.
The map was mostly quite large because I presumed you guys would attempt to move and drive, but sitting there is not what I expected, but yeah.
Yeah, so Boone heals 1d5, heal 2 HP Boone.
Okay. Is that your turn?
I got another half action. Is Invocation...
Invocation's a half action, yeah.
I'm just gonna double check. But yeah, if I can, then I do that. Otherwise, I just don't do anything else.
Okay. So, where are you invocating, or?
Yeah, why not? Because it doesn't actually say. So, boom. Yes, I invocate.
Okay. Flo, your turn.
Okay, I will now half aim and fire. Oh, what's the penalty for a called shot?
-20.
Okay, that's still pretty good with my +40. So I'll aim at the orc on that bike.
Okay.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's would be a jam, but you have a best quality one, so it's reliable. So
I rolled a 90 fucking 9. Wow.
I forget. Is it reliable or it just can't jam in Dark Heresy when it's best quality?
1d10, and if you roll a 9, then it jams.
Yeah, so just gains.
If you roll a 10, it jams.
Well, are you sure? Because in some editions of this Fantasy Flight games for 40k, like best quality
Isn't that
means
for
it just
Death
cannot
Watch?
jam.
No, yeah, oh yeah, sorry, best quality can't jam. Yeah, reliable
Yeah.
was the 1d10.
Yeah, so it just can't jam. So she's fine. Alright, Ficus, your turn.
Do you reckon I have an angle on this guy now from here, like through the slit?
Yeah, probably.
Hurrah! Right.
I don't know, just sit in the van.
Just sit in the van, shaking back and forth, going, "They're coming, they're coming."
I don't like orcs. Okay, Bliss Hill, it's reliable and accurate, so...
Well, what are you doing exactly? Do you want to take a half
Shooting.
aim, or...?
The guy with half aim, yeah, half aim.
Okay, well, you're shooting at the guy or the bike.
It's easier to kill the guy, right?
Yeah, but you have to make a call shot to hit the guy in particular. So.
Oh. And call shots -20?
Yeah. So if you take a half
Okay.
aim and all that malarkey, and you have an MIU and all that, yeah?
Yeah.
Flash the gun. So you'd be at a +30 maximum.
Oh, okay. Can I bump it over with Fate Point?
Yeah, you can, but that'll just be base damage, but you can do it, yeah.
Now, can I re-roll it with a Fate Point?
Yep.
Yes, I'll do that one. That'll be better.
What weapon are you firing, by the way?
Las? Long Las?
Technically, you like lasers and shit, right? Long last weapons are laser weapons, so I mean, do you get the bonus
but
to that?
I mean, it's something stupid like tech use tests involving
Oh,
lasers. I mean, I'll
okay.
take it if like you'll allow me to do that. But
Well, if it just says tech use, that makes more sense.
wait,
but
it says
yeah.
lasers or hollow device. Okay, never mind.
Yeah. Just laser priest. Alright, yeah, so you hit him and he tries to dodge. And he fails, so roll damage and 1 extra d10.
Oh yeah.
You do 2 damage.
Best day ever.
I said stay in the van.
Okay, Victus, your turn.
I shoot the same guy as Ficus. With an aim and called shot. Reroll.
Has that been your lucky day?
Not my lucky day that they're like all 50 meters away, so I can't do shit.
What the hell?
I'll get
I need
closer.
I need to call Lauren.
His cheat script is not working.
Gotta say laser clamps.
Yeah, you forgot to say that shit, man.
Yeah.
Now they're punishing you for your heresy.
The warp is a bad thing.
Okay, so this guy will drive to here, and then he's gonna try and throw a sticker bomb into the vehicle.
Not on the top of the vehicle.
He's throwing it onto the top. We'll see where it goes.
Wow.
And he misses, so it scatters. And it scatters 5 o'clock, and it scatters 14 meters. So he was trying to aim it at Boone. So it scatters 5 o'clock, and it scatters how many meters? 14. So it blows up there and it has a blast 3. So it just blows up there and does no damage, it just hits the side of the vehicle. Well, actually, it might damage the vehicle. So I guess I should just check that. Alright, so let me see. Where is their sticker bomber? Okay, so it does 2d10 plus 6. Okay. Has a pen of 4. Okay, so hit the side of the vehicle. How much armor did the side have again? Because I can't remember. Straight up. I think it was 20.
22, I think.
22, yeah. Okay, so yeah, we'll do no damage. So the sticker bomber just blows up there and hits the side of the thing, throws some shrapnel around. That's his turn. Boone, your turn.
Okay, I shoot the guy through.
God, I might
Oh.
actually hit that guy.
And he'll test willpower to see if he breaks out of being so very, very startled. Nope, he's still very, very startled.
It's a cold shot, so it's minus 20.
Uh,
Flat then, I guess. So
Heavy stubbers can only
We
be
can't
fired at
cold
full
shot.
auto, so they can't be cold shot yet.
oh, okay, whatever.
Get them.
Okay, he tries to dodge. He fails, so that's 3 damage rolls. Yeah.
Wow.
I don't think that's any damage. Well, the side of the vehicle has less damage, armor, so that's it. So it has, oh no, it has the same on the side. Or 4 bikes. So, yeah, that's not going to do any damage.